Good morning, everyone. How are you all today? I hope you're having just a wonderful, wonderful day. I've been wanting to show you how my grow space out here in my sunroom, how it's coming along. So I'm just going to kind of slowly scan everything. Of course, over here on the bookshelf are my phals that I've been showing you. Some Christmas cactus plants back there. Very happy. Some of my waterculture phals. My dendrobiums are on the back wall right now. That is my cattleya. And over here are my vandas. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm really happy with this setup. This is turning into the room that I really wanted it to be. So just wanted to kind of show you, scan the place and just kind of show you what I'm doing. So what have I been doing today? I've been working in my dendrobiums. I have been learning about them. I've got a big shout out to go to Roger Frampton today. Roger, thank you for your dendrobium videos that you've posted this week. They have helped me immensely. As you all know, I'm relatively new to dendrobiums. So if you're having some questions about your dendrobiums, I would definitely suggest you go to Roger Frampton's channel and look at those videos. Wow, what great information. It really helped me out today because I was fertilizing today. So let me show you these that still have these active growths. They still need, right here, they still need a little bit of extra fertilizer. These over here, these are all terminal canes. You treat those differently than the ones in active growth. Very, very light feed on these. So just go and watch those videos. You're going to learn. I can guarantee you, you're going to be glad you did. Okay, my honorable mention today goes to my beautiful phal, Llewellyn Preppy Lip. Okay, you say, what is going on here besides this root? Okay, she has established in this pot. All right, it's only been about a month, but she's not wobbly in here anymore. So that's when you know you've made progress in your moss. The plant is established. So that is awesome. What am I doing with this one? I am watering the moss when it gets almost dry. Almost. This is Better Grow premium orchid grade moss. It's great stuff. I can tell it's already starting to sprout, and that's what I'm wanting. Because the next time that I go to repot this, the moss is going to be live and green, and all I'm going to need to do is just pop it out of this solo cup and place it in a larger container without disturbing the roots. I don't like disturbing the roots when I repot. So that's one of the main things about this moss. It sprouts, it grows, it's living. You don't have to disturb the roots when you go to repot it. Just add more moss. It doesn't get better than that. Okay, this one has a fan club going, so I've decided that I'm going to name this one. Okay, this one has white blooms with yellow angels. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be naming this one Aster. Yes, for star. Okay, I had to show you. My friend Susan says that since she's put her orchids down in moss, she's going to be running down first thing in the morning to check on them to see, how they've grown. Susan, I've been doing the same thing. I think about you in the mornings. I run down here and see what's going on. It's very exciting to have an orchid collection. So make sure that you're watching the changes. Make sure that you're, really taking the time to appreciate these. Okay, so what else am I doing today? I'm giving this little miniature another dry day today. Do you see how that bottom root is growing? Every time I give it a dry day, it grows. It grows between the wet and dry cycles. See, this is what happens on the days that I let it dry. So if I give it 2 days a week, that root's going to grow twice as much than if I give it just 1 dry day a week. So this is dry day number 2. This is what I'm giving a try. When you're growing in water culture, you've got to kind of tweak your method. You've got to try different things to see what the orchid is going to do, how it's going to like the schedule. If it's not growing enough, then try another dry day a week. See how the orchid reacts. Okay, and this is the one I told you back about 3 months ago. It had some beautiful algae growing in the water culture. It was absolutely wonderful. The roots were just glowing green. After I stripped the algae from the container, after I washed it squeaky clean, look what happened. The roots turned brown. I do have some good roots here. So what do I do with this one? I'm thinking about it. I ordered some more Better Grow orchid moss. When it comes in, I might convert it over. It's doing okay, but it was doing fabulously well. So I know that this is a miniature. Look at all these roots. But these were happy, green, beautiful roots before I took the algae from the container. So I don't know what I'm going to do. If it really grows well the next few days, as you see, I've put it in another dry day. This is the second dry day for this week. If it starts growing, I might continue the water culture. If it doesn't, I'm just going to put it in the moss, because I'm almost positive it's going to be happy in some moss. So I wanted to end the video with some shout outs. Shout out to Rick L. He posted a comment on yesterday's video about Bud Blast that was very interesting. If you want to know more about that, it is on yesterday's video. So I encourage you to read that. I'm going to give you another hint about Bud Blast. Orchids don't like being around gases. So there's your hint. Just go and read that comment. It's going to really, really help you. His channel is top rate. If you want to learn from someone who has had 30 years of hydroponics experience, I just highly recommend you go and watch his channel. It is awesome. Hardy Orchids, thank you for that comment. That made my day happy. And so you all have a really good weekend. Martha Anderson made a comment last week on my channel. Think like an orchid. I like that. So all of you who have made comments and sent me well wishes this week, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. You all be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.